the following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is a singles match.
Valdivia taking on the Wind Dragon here, Texas Contender Series 44.
Out of all the matches that I could have guest commentated on, it had to be Dustin.
From Chi-Town, weighing in at 205 pounds, Valdivia.
But I am so happy to see El and to see him with this new look. Look at that vest. Look at those tights. He's looking fantastic.
Valdivia looking better than he ever has been here at Texas Contender Series. Looking to make a statement tonight against the Wind Dragon, Dustin Nguyen.
And who better to make a statement on? He's the best person to make statements on, right? You prove your point.
You would know.
You prove your point by beating up the Wind Dragon, popping his giant head.
Well, speaking of Halloween costumes,
and his opponent, hailing from the Sky Temple, the Wind Dragon, Dustin Nguyen.
Once again, we understand why he did put on a traditional costume, since he wears that every time.
Dustin always feeling the spirit, the Wind spirit, and the spirit of these fans here at the HBA.
I don't understand why they like this guy so much. There's a reason that me, as well as many others, have turned our backs on him. And El, I can't wait to see him put the beating on him, put the hurt on him, put some big beef onto him.
Dustin Nguyen always able to excite these fans here at Texas Contender Series. Valdivia not taking his eyes off of his opponent.
He's focused. He knows what the job here tonight is, and that's to beat that man, to shut these fans up from cheering for this man so much.
Dustin's fatal flaw always is hot dogging and grandstanding.
There's only so many hands you can shake, so many babies you can kiss. That doesn't help you win matches.
That's a great point there, Isaac. We are underway here. Valdivia taking on the Wind Dragon, Dustin Nguyen, who's a gold belt now. Not sure where that stands.
I wouldn't know. I don't know martial arts. I just know how to hurt people.
And that's what it's all about here at Texas Contender Series.
You know, I heard in more Eastern cultures, the white headband symbolizes death, going to a funeral, right? So whose funeral could this possibly be? They're both wearing white headbands.
Well, I'm sure if it's up to, Shawn Hendricks.
Shawn Hendricks, can't forget about that, man.
Dustin Nguyen getting in the zone here.
Don't let him psych you out, El.
Valdivia collecting himself, charging, arm drag, followed up by another one.
And he missed the third. Let's go.
Valdivia seeing it coming, and Dustin, able to accomplish that third arm drag as Valdivia is reeling.
The fans behind this man. Another trip.
And a cartwheel dropkick onto Valdivia, who is no worse for wear right now. Cover.
As much as I hate Dustin,
yes,
I know his moveset in and out, and I know how much each one of those moves hurt. That drop kick is nothing to shame away from. Everything that he has can definitely hurt, can definitely keep you down. And it's up to El to not only recover as fast as he can so he can't capitalize, but to watch out for every little thing he can possibly pull out.
Oh, jeez.
Jesus Christ, that's not even his headband.
Valdivia has got to get something going right now.
What is Dustin trying to do here?
Dustin's on fire. What did I tell you about that hot dogging and grandstanding? Dustin on the outside, going for the kick, caught.
That's what he deserved. Yes. Come on, El.
face planting the Wind Dragon multiple times on that ring apron.
He wants to show off to the crowd all the time. That's what he gets.
And here comes El Valdivia. Big Texas-sized lariato cover. Just a 1 count.
You got to do more than that, and he's going to.
Wind Dragon is mounted right now by El Valdivia, raining down blows. And this Hispanic contingency here at the HPA.
They're lucky I never knew Spanish to begin with, or else I'd be very upset. I'm sure that's very mean what they're saying to Mr. El, and he doesn't deserve that.
That's absolutely true. As El Valdivia now going to town on the Wind Dragon, Dustin Nguyen in that corner.
Good job. Stay on him, El.
Face to the buckle.
You know, I'm sure a gold belt means a lot to some people, but it doesn't mean anything when you're getting stomped down the corner. All right?
Now, earlier, Isaac, you talked a little bit about how everyone has turned their back on the Wind Dragon, Dustin Nguyen. Is he not a good friend?
I mean, we're seeing in the match right now. He only cares about these fans. He doesn't care about anyone else. As long as they're cheering for his name, he couldn't care less, right? And that takes away priority from actual relationships where he could improve himself and be better. But instead, he's letting them build up his ego, and now he's look at how it paid off for him. Look at where his ego got him, right? Beat up into suplex. Into a cover.
Isaac, do you fancy yourself as a relationship expert?
You know what I do? Let me tell you something. Going to the gym is a relationship in itself, right? You have to be dedicated, committed. You have to spend the money and the time. That's the relationships that I deal with, and I can translate that to anything else.
And you're saying that Dustin doesn't have that?
I'm saying he doesn't have that. I mean, look at the guy. There's a reason why he wears a shirt.
Well, be that as it may, he is now on the back of El Valdivia.
I know. El is strong enough to pick him up just like I am. Oh, he slips out.
Whoa.
Sunset.
Cover. Just a 2 count. As El Valdivia before was trying to go for that go to sleep. Able to get Isaac right now to a big back suplex.
Yes.
Cover. Just a 2.
He's done his homework. He knows Dustin's moveset so well right now. He ducked that buzzsaw kick, capitalized. But he shouldn't be letting him kick out, get to him. He needs to start taking, more urgency to putting this man down before the fans get him back up.
Absolutely. We've seen Dustin so many times in perilous positions, and he, most of the time, has been able to come back from that. So you really can't give Dustin any time to recuperate in that ring, and El Valdivia seems to be right now choking the life out of Dustin.
That's what I'm saying. Sometimes you need to just pop some big old head, and that's the big head he's popping tonight, like a pimple. Yeah, he was fighting out of it, and now he is stretching him. He is getting stretched, pulled, tethered at the arms.
Popping big head now in the vernacular of Texas Contender Series.
As it should be.
Folks, use hashtag TCS44. Talk about this show during a beautiful Halloween night.
That's
Dustin
what I'm
Nguyen,
talking about.
Hair caught by El Valdivia, who's now firmly in control of this contest.
He knows better than to let him get to his feet. To let him get to a full standing position in front of him.
HBA letting El Valdivia know what they think about him. As Valdivia charges right into a back elbow.
Come on, El. El caught the legs, kicked off. Oh!
Big line from the Wind Dragon. And a side kick from Dustin Nguyen.
That's what I was talking about. The crowd is getting him up.
Whip off reverse. Here comes Dustin, ducking the line.
Oh.
And a forearm of his own, flying style.
Come on, El. You weren't supposed to let this happen.
Dustin Nguyen gearing up right now, certainly thinking about the fatal gale. As he goes for that buzzsaw kick one more time.
Didn't duck that time, El.
Cover. Just a 2 count.
Just out.
Dustin Nguyen, as I said before, got to be thinking about that fatal gale, gearing up.
That is his little move that he loves to do. His little fatal gale. It's either that or the dragon sleeper.
Dustin putting away many contenders here at TCS with that maneuver. He's gearing up one more time, going for it, missed.
Oh,
Valdivia caught him.
Well, we got Spine Buster.
Spine to pine, cover. Just a 2 count.
Oh, come on, you gotta stay on top of him. Don't get frustrated now.
Valdivia got to start bringing up the big guns, as he did right there. Certainly wants to put the Wind Dragon away. Be a huge win here at the Texas Contender Series.
Oh, he's looking for that
Setting
go to
up
sleep.
for the GTS. This could be it, folks.
Oh,
Dustin able to catch it.
Dragon Screw.
Dragon Screw leg whip onto Valdivia. Here it comes. Fatal Gale.
Come on, El.
And that's it.
Here's your winner, the Wind Dragon, Dustin Nguyen.
I think I can start saying that this may have been one of the worst Halloweens I have ever experienced.
Well, Isaac, you won your match.
I did win my match, but the fact that Dustin also won his kind of evens it out at the most.